Good evening, brothers. This is your man Roadblock 1977 coming at you with another video. Y'all ever notice that a black woman, in general, can never give a black man credit where credit is due? Like several times, let's just say if you tell one of them your exploits about something that you were quite proud of, they want to go and say, well, I could have done that. I would have done it this way. You didn't fucking do it. I did that shit. You didn't do shit. You weren't even fucking there. So how the fuck you gonna tell me what you would have done? Or talk around what I'm doing? My mother, for instance, and my women in my family are notorious for that old bullshit. How the fuck you gonna take credit for my exploit? Oh, I told him to do that. Motherfucker, you didn't tell me shit. You weren't even there, like I said before. You ain't had nothing to do with this. Shit, it's like you putting in a bag of motherfucking weed. You want to smoke, but you ain't put shit in on it. I ain't giving you shit. Like shit, where I'm about to be right now, I don't give nobody in my family thanks. Because there's so many of them were against me doing it. And that's another thing I can't stand. A lot of the majority of black women, they want you to do what they want you to do. And anybody that acts like them acts the same way. And they want to get mad as shit when you don't conform to what they want. Well shit, bitch, I tell you what. If you want to do that shit so bad, get your ass out there and you go fucking do it. And get the fuck on out of my face before I have to fucking make pizza out of yours. Cause you're pissing me off. Like another example, my mother's like, oh, I want you to do construction. Well, here's the thing. You want to work with that fat brother of yours? It's supposed to be my uncle. That's a whole nother story. You go out there and go work with that fat son of a bitch. And get the fuck out of my face with that crap. Of course she wasn't too happy with me. But guess what? I'm like Bernie Mac. I don't give a fuck. I'm my own man. I do my own thing. And I'm doing it right now. And I'm doing it quite well. And hopefully I'll keep doing it longer. Shit, another thing. Black women seem to be immune from any type of correction. When you correct them, they want to sit there and get fighting mad. Get mad all you want. You sound stupid. Like I got this friend of mine. She said jalapeno. And I told her it was jalapeno. I don't correct me. Like, okay then. Sound like an idiot then. When you do, don't come crying to me when the shit blow up in your face like the Krakatoa. Shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Tried to tell you the right pronouncement, but you didn't want to listen. It's like in one ear and out the fucking other. Shit, you would think that big thick ass weave a lot of these black women putting that hair would keep that shit in. I guess they play with it and I guess the shit just falls out their ears. Funny how that works, ain't it? Shit, it's just a fucking mess. I'm sick of being around motherfuckers that want to say stupid shit, but when you try to help them out with some shit, they want to sit there and get mad. Like fucking Pharaoh or something. I'm thinking, damn, if I had my fucking gun, I'd blow your goddamn head off. But I bet if I was a white man telling you that shit, you'd be like, okay, Mr. White Man, thank you. On some Aunt Jemima shit. Yo, that's all I gotta say right now. Stay tuned for part 2. This is your man Roadblock 1977 out. Oh, you thought I was gone, didn't you? Psych! It's your man Roadblock 1977 back again with part 2 about how black women just think that they're immune to any fucking thing under the sun. They always want to be able to tell you what the fuck you want to do, but they wouldn't do that shit themselves. They like George Bush, send your ass out to war, but they wouldn't draw the guns themselves. I'm like, fuck you. I need an Optimus Prime on my side, 'cause at least he would do something. At least he would do something, even after asking somebody to do something that he asked him to do. Well, I wouldn't send anybody to do something that I wouldn't do myself. That's a fucking leader right there. Shit. All we got now is black people, unfortunately, for the most part, substitute teachers. Shit. If I was a substitute teacher, I'd be a fucking I'd be somebody that doesn't want to go to school all the time. I wouldn't mind learning some shit. But like I said, black women in particular, and anybody that act like them, I always want to tell you what the fuck you should do. But they don't never want to talk about what they should do. Cause let's face it, they don't do shit but collect a fucking check that I'm paying for through my bi-weekly paychecks. That shit pisses me off. So let me get this straight. I'm sure I mentioned this before in one of my other videos. This bitch lays on her back, fucks the worst motherfucker possible, and gets paid off of it. And that's prostitution, if you ask me. But I think I'm digressing. Again, I'm just sick of motherfuckers thinking they should tell me what the fuck to do, but they themselves wouldn't do shit. And then if you do something on your own accord, they want to fucking take credit for that shit. Motherfucker, you weren't there. I mean, shit. I've been shitted on and hated on over shit that I've done by myself. Like shit, you know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm an 80s baby. And you know, I like 80s pop culture and shit. Even when I was a kid, you know, I got Transformers up to Yin Yang and G.I. Joe and Thundercats and all this shit, even at my age. Them fucking parasitic niggas I'm living around talking about, why you like that? Motherfucker, what do you care? Did you have to pay for it? No? Well then shut the fuck up. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm telling you shit, I'm gonna say this too. Fuck the black community. Because the black community is just the worst at shaping somebody's self-esteem. They'll just straight shit on anything that you like that they don't. And if you don't like something that they do, they'll be wanting to fight your ass. Oh man, you don't like that movie? No, I don't like that movie. Shit, you can like it all you want. Or shit, let's just say if you don't eat something. Like, you know, shit. That's just, I was forced in that hole. Oh, I don't eat pork. Well, look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't eat much pork as it is. And this is just an example, but shit. When it gets down to it, Porky and Petunia ain't got a chance. I'll have a pork one out my mouth so quick saying, a beer, that's all, folks. But when I say I don't eat certain things, shit, I had a family member of mine, a cousin of mine. I told him I didn't eat that. He got bent out of shape. And I'm like, shit, man. More for you, none for me. That's how I see it. Shit. It's fucking illogical. We as black people that realize that these niggas are fucking illogical. And again, I'm tired of dealing with white man's creations. And I say this to the white man again. You created them motherfuckers. You can fucking get rid of them. Like if I'm in a situation with some stupid ass nigga and they won't leave, I'ma call the police. I don't care what them crackers do to your ass. They can fucking drag you on the fucking floor and scrape your fucking face up for all I care. I ain't saying shit. Just get him the fuck out of here. Again, just get him and your wretched selves out of here. I'm tired of that shit. I can't take it no more. Niggas ain't shit. And this is your Roadblood. This is your boy Roadblood 1977. And I'm out. Leave a feedback if y'all want to. Peace.